here we go. All right, this is what everybody's been waiting for. We finally got it. To the end of the month, but we finally got it. 11 minutes and 47 seconds. It's not 15 minutes like they said, but close enough. Let's get it.
Hi everyone, it's Ash again at Steel City Interactive. This video is our July development update and a walkthrough of the gameplay. I know you've all been looking forward to seeing this, and we're really excited to show you where we've got to. So in this video we're going to take you through a number of in-fight mechanics,
Movement mechanics, controller overlay, combat combinations, new fighter announced, launch plans. Oh, look at the cinematic look of it, yo. Oh man, the crowd. Oh my god, look at the crowd. Oh my god, look at the crowd.
So throughout the rest of this video, you'll be able to see the actual controllers in each of the corners. We've put this in there just so that you can see
The ref.
responsiveness of the fighters in the game. It's an area that we've put in a lot of effort because the responsiveness of the controls.
Dude, you can already, the little, okay. They little ghost out the referee.
Control system. So putting all these aspects together, we needed it to flow. So here you'll be able to see exactly how
You
it's
can
supposed to
use
fight
the
itself.
entire ring, yo. I love the way the camera is shifting. Oh, this is amazing. This is,
Before we continue to the next phase, we'd just like to say that the referee is going to be replaced with the legendary Kenny Bayless. So I'm sure you'll all be
Good old Kenny
that there'll be no
Bayless.
more Mr. Generic Referee in our future videos.
Kenny.
So Ethan, our gameplay programmer, will take you through the fight mechanics. Please note that none of this is final as we continue to develop ESPC.
Nothing's final. It's good. It's a good point to make.
So the movement system is split into various states, allowing for full motion control, where pushing the analog stick all the way produces quick steps, and halfway has smaller steps. Motion is very seamless, and this is all part of our focus system, allowing for angles to be created. However, it's all about the momentum of your fighter. Your fighter will shift their weight from one leg to the other. They won't just instantly flow in the opposite direction.
Good. That means there's timing involved in your actual movements.
So we're really excited about this new feature that we put into the movement system, and it's giving the player the ability to show and actually display some of the mannerisms that some of the marquee fighters will have. So if you've seen Roy Jones Jr. fight, I'm sure you're probably thinking now some of the things that you might be able to do with a fighter like Roy Jones Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Muhammad Ali. So it really opens up the possibilities. This feature is toggled by pressing up on the D-pad and moving the left stick around in the direction you want to go. So what this does is it brings out the unique movements of the boxer. This is a combination of showboating and the odd feint within the movement. This is all part of the boxer's personality. Some boxers will have more feints in their loose movement, some boxers will have more of a showboating style. Here you can see Lawrence Okolie feinting a punch, but then lands a nicely timed left hook. This is something that is toggled seamlessly, going from loose movement back into your normal stance, and vice versa. This is something we're building out for some of our marquee fighters in the game, but overall, it adds another level of realism and tactics into the mix within esports boxing club.
So I love the way that Arthur was moving, the way he was kind of like bending his body around. Like you could see his weight shifting.
Will also be possible by flicking the left stick in the direction that you want to go.
Okay.
Combining this with time counters will be key. However, this isn't a case of just initiating a dodge when you realize the punch is coming. You have to anticipate the punch. Patterns and fight styles. Here you can see Lyndon Arthur dodging Lawrence Okolie's punches. However, if you do it too early, you could get yourself into trouble, so timing is key. Also, dodges will look different depending on which fighter you select. The marquee fighters will have a different style. Activating the loose movement modifier will also change how your dodge will look, as you can see here.
So marquee fighters.
Is the ability to weave. This is activated by holding down the left trigger whilst moving the left stick.
Whoop. Look at him.
It's clear to see here that Lawrence is playing a defensive game, trying to make Lyndon miss as much as possible so that he uses up all his stamina. This is because the stamina has a big impact in terms of punch resistance and the power of your own punch. In addition to being able to move, players
You
will
got
also now
knocked
be
straight
able to
out.
slip punches by pushing the left stick in the direction they want to perform the slip. This is a very quick and efficient way of dodging punches, adding to your defensive game.
Getting off the line. Okay, I asked for that, yo. I said, can we slip, roll, roll? You know what I'm saying?
So
We
the
got
flip
it.
system in the SPC has two options. Fully manual, which is 3 points on the head, 3 points on the body, left, center, and right. You block by holding down the right trigger and moving the right stick. There's a semi-automatic mode as well, which will require you to block either the head or the body. We feel by having both of these options, players who want a deeper simulation can select the manual mode, whilst the players who prefer for a more arcade feel can select the semi-automatic mode instead.
That's good. That sounds a whole lot like the controller scheme video that I made.
So we're pleased to confirm that players will be able to throw punches whilst blocking. Whilst these punches aren't as powerful as throwing a punch without blocking, it opens up another aspect of defense for the
Sure
player.
does. Mm-hmm.
You can throw a jab and a straight whilst holding the block button and flicking the right stick and selecting the desired punch. So combinations play a very important role in the SPC. Each fighter has a total of 42 punches, so you have to be able to put these together. Whether they're from your front foot, the back foot, whether it's from the head to the body, or whether it's stepping away. So combining this together had to feel satisfying. It had to be seamless, where you're able to pick any punch you want, throw it from any angle you want to, and put together at least 2 different punches into a combination.
Dude, that step around left to the body, man. Oh, man.
So because flash knockdowns
Oh,
and
look at
one-punch
this.
knockouts
Wait,
exist
it
in the
looks.
SPC,
Oh, my
you have to
God.
pick your shots. You can't throw too wildly, and you can't leave yourself open, because if you do so, the game will punish you for not taking into account it's based on.
Look at the knockout animation. Oh,
Right now,
my
we're working
God.
heavily on individual punches and custom movesets. Here you can see Lawrence Accordi throwing his jab, his right hook, his left hook, and it looks distinctively different to the other fighters in the game. So this is something we're focused on. We want to allow players to pick and choose certain punches from different
He's on the
movesets
end of that
and
range, too.
create their own for their own fighters.
So I'm now going to talk about one of our main philosophies in the studio, which is innovation. One of the things we wanted to recreate.
Look at the way it looks. The lighting.
For a fighter to be dangerous, even whilst they're hurt. You might want to rush in and try and finish them off, but as we all know, in boxing, one punch can change everything. So whilst we're talking about innovation,
Ooh.
I want to take you through some of the career stats that we've introduced in the SBC. So this covers everything from health, stamina, conditioning, agility. We do have a couple of interesting stats that haven't really been done before in combat sports. So we have
Cut
physical
resistance.
stats, we also have the confidence stat. Now whilst this was a very UI,
Just courage.
we decided to start developing an interactive career hub.
Oh, the training room.
So I'd like to talk to you about our development journey and launchpads. We've recently had some very exciting news regarding additional investment. This means additional resources to focus on areas we didn't think possible until after early access. Now we did have plans to launch early access this summer. Because of the massive expansion of the game, the roster, the expectations, we have to make sure we do justice to the names, whether it's Muhammad Ali, Canelo Alvarez, or the upcoming reveal. We can't rush something that we know everybody is excited about, including us with our own high expectations. So what this means is the early access window for this summer won't happen. Now I realise some of you will be disappointed by that.
It makes sense. I understand, though.
Also realise
I understand it completely.
Since the last licensed boxing game, which has been frustrating for those of us who love boxing. That's the primary reason this studio was created. What we cannot do, and what we won't do, is rush for short-term success. That's not the kind of studio we are. We want to do this right,
Good.
I'm hoping you can see the progress we've made in this gameplay video and the passion for what we're trying to achieve. I'm now going to hand you over to Todd Grisham, who has something he's been waiting to tell you about.
What's up, everybody? I am Todd Grisham, and I'm here in Sheffield, England, at Steel City Interactive as we continue to build the greatest fight video game of all time, Esports Boxing Club. This is the 1024 scanning studio, 180 cameras, the most state-of-the-art equipment you could possibly find.
For sure.
You've seen the footage, you know how good it is. You've seen the fighters we've managed to sign, right? Terrence Crawford, Roy Jones Jr., Muhammad Ali, the list goes on and on. Canelo Alvarez, you know the names, but there's one that we've somehow managed to keep a secret. How? I do not know, but the secret is no more. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, this man.
And now, here is the former unified world champion and the current popular, undefeated, and reigning WBC
Son,
heavyweight champion of the world.
it's Tyson Fury, man. That's Tyson Fury. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. How did they get him from EA? How did they get him from EA? Oh man. How did they get him from EA? Oh wow. Okay. Going back.
Hi everyone, it's Ashley.
All right, so,
Hey.
A, let's talk about a couple. Let's talk about a couple things. Hold on. Let me move forward. Here's this, right? Big, huge bonus getting Kenny Bayless in. Because if you can get Kenny Bayless, that means you probably can get any other referee that we can really think of right now. So, huge bonus. And I actually cannot wait to see Kenny Bayless in the game and what he actually looks like, man. Because things like this bring that extra feel to the game, man. Especially when you got faces that you can recognize. So, huge plus getting Kenny Bayless in. All right. I wanted to look at, there's a clip here where they changed scenes real quick and it looked, oh man, it looked really good. Where you at? Okay, also, blocking and moving. I love the fact that they use the button. I want everybody to go look at my old controller scheme. I'm gonna look at it. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna do a video on it to see just how close my controller layout was to what we actually have right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they actually saw that video and maybe used a little bit of it. Look, man, I might be patting myself on the back, but it seems like they might have used it because it's actually really close. Where is that scene switch? Here. Look at this. Look at this. The lighting in between each one of the arenas that you're in looks absolutely amazing. Look at Arthur. Yo, this man is, they used a lot of Lyndon Arthur in here. Look at this. I'm glad I paused it right when I did, because one of the things that people used to criticize was the punches, how they looked when the punches connected and how they were thrown. If you look at them right now, he got hit in the middle of throwing a left. Head is knocked off the line. His punch is no longer going to be accurate. You clearly see contact between, you know what I'm saying, Patrick's right hand and Arthur's head. The reaction on the face, the sweat, like, dude, what?
And one punch knockout
Oh my God.
existed in this scene.
Boom, boy, look at this. Like, oh my God. Look at the way he just falls out. You know, like, cameraman on the outside. I love the crowd. I'm not gonna lie. I love the crowd.
Pick your shots. You can't throw too wildly, and you can't leave yourself open, because if you do so, the game will punish you for not.
Boom. Look at him. See, like, do you understand how gratifying it's going to be, how satisfying it's going to be to knock someone out in this game with one punch? Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness.
You're
It just looks so clean, man. Like the way they have cleaned this game up in such a short amount of time, I am very impressed with. Very impressed.
So right now,
Goodness.
we're really on individual punches and custom.
So I'm now going to talk about one of our main philosophies.
We want to allow players to pick and choose certain punches from different movesets.
I do.
Create their own for their own fighters.
So I'm now going to talk about one of our
So what did he say again right then? He said basically that
Throwing his jab, his right hook, his left hook, and it looks distinctively different to the other fighters in the game.
look at how
This is something we're focused on.
look at how far he is on the end of his punches.
Pick
Look at how far he is on it. Do y'all understand just how important it's going to be to have proper distancing and stuff like that in this game? He's almost hitting him just on the end of it. And I guarantee you right now, if Lyndon Arthur threw a punch, that he wouldn't connect on Okolie. He wouldn't. There's going to be far more strategy involved in this game than I think a lot of people are. Man, dude, I want to say this game is going to be pick up and play, but I don't believe it's actually going to be pick up and play. You are going to have some actual boxing knowledge to play this game, which means all of y'all are really going to need a coach in your corner. That was actually kind of, maybe I should coin that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them serendipity moments. But y'all are going to need a real coach, man. Like when this game drop, y'all better come holler at me, man, about tips, tricks, guides, all that type of stuff, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'll turn you into a star.
and choose certain punches from different movesets to essentially create their own for their own.
Did y'all catch that he moved forward when he threw the left hand? Watch how he ended up moving forward when he throws the left hook.
Choose certain punches from different movesets to essentially
Boom, distance change. He is no longer as far away as he was before after he threw that left hook. Very important. Things that on a competitive level, people are going to have to take into account.
create their own for their own fighters.
So I'm now going to talk about one of our main philosophies in the studio, which is innovation. One of the things we wanted to recreate in ESBC was
So I love the way that this arena looks right now. The colors, the camera angles, it looks so cinematic, man. And it's dang, man, I can't wait. Dude, it just looks really good. But the interaction of the crowd I think is extremely important. Also, the sweat flying, like
you might want to rush in and try and finish them off. But at
the cinematic angles of the lighting, the ropes moving, like all of that, and
talking about
just so much things
take you
involved.
through some of the career stats.
Now, we have some of the typical things, right? So they split up by body part. You have head health and your body health, which is going to be important there. Because if you have an individual who's particularly weak to the body, especially if we have the ability to watch other people's fights, that would be dope. All right. If we could watch other people's fights in order to pre-scout before we fight somebody online, that would be crazy good. Because I mean, every pro fighter has the ability to watch tape on another fighter. So like, give us that ability, man, so we can kind of study our opponents, which was said earlier in the video anyway. They said you have to react early. You have to predict it, which means this game is reads over reactions, yo. It's reads over reactions 100%. And I'll go deeper into that in a later video, but it's 100% reads over reactions. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything I'm seeing right now.
Mats that we've introduced in ESBC. So this covers everything from
So many different areas to train,
we do have a
to be prepared for. It's like,
interesting stats that haven't really been done before.
how do you make a perfect fighter?
So we have
Chin resistance, body resistance, blocking, which would mean that you probably still receive damage as you're like blocking. Hook modifier. Is that damage? Because that's under strength. jab modifier,
a discipline stat, and we also have a confidence stat.
KO power.
Very UI-driven part of the game.
These three, discipline, courage, confidence. As a coach, these are three things that you have to instill in every single fighter. And I'm very, very interested to see exactly how those play into an actual fight. If your fighter is not confident, or if he does not have enough courage, does he automatically drain more stamina faster? Does he take more damage? Very important. I need a little bit more of an explanation on these three right here.
We've decided to start developing.
Like, yo, get out of here. Like, is this the training? Because that's what I thought. Is this the training room? Because this is pretty clean. I would like to see more bodies in here hitting bags and stuff like that. You got one random guy here up against the pillar. Let me get some more bodies up in here. But I love the way this looks. If I could come in here and train, if I could come in here with a second person and train and practice, oh, how dope would that be?
An interactive career hub. So I'd like to talk to you about our development journey and launch plans. We recently had some very with our own high expectations. So what this means is the early access window for this summer won't happen.
Okay, let me address that real quick. So the early access not coming. I understand it, and I get it. People are going to be upset because people want to get the game like right this moment, right? I understand, and here's my explanation of it. All right, my thing with that, because when I first heard it, I immediately wasn't even upset by it because I immediately understood why. I will no longer call this company an indie company. All right, I will no longer call them an indie company after everything that I just saw. The fact of the matter is they are not an indie company, man. Like, an indie company cannot produce the things that we are seeing right now. The thing about early access is something that an indie company would actually use. They would utilize that type of thing in order to raise money for the game, for a game that was like not really complete. They would let out an early access. It usually would come with like some partial fee. People will be able to play the game, and they would actually raise funding to complete the game while early access was going on. They would collect data, bug fixes, all of that type of stuff. Think about games like Minecraft or PUBG, for example. The thing about early access too, and here's something to think about, is that most early access games usually do not fully release for at least a year. PUBG, I believe, and Minecraft, I believe, were in early access for a year or more, or at least close to it. This would lead me to believe, especially coupled with everything that I just seen right now, that this game is closer to a full release, that we would not need early access. And with them also saying that the next update would come with a strict date, something that A, the community has asked for, B, I made a video on probably about a couple months ago. I would not be surprised if we got an earlier release date than the projected December date. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Wouldn't that be something if they said we're dropping this game sooner than later? I wouldn't be mad at all.
What's up, everybody? I am
Oh no, and
Muhammad Ali. The list goes.
you already know.
I get
We gotta look at Big Tyson Fury, boy. So now we gotta address Tyson Fury, right? Because here's the thing. Everybody knew that Tyson Fury was potentially locked up in contract negotiations with EA. That does not look to be the case. If ESBC was able to get Tyson Fury from EA, the potential to get Anthony Joshua, the potential to get Deontay Wilder is all there. And those are the 3 big heavyweight names that everybody has asked for the longest. Getting Tyson Fury, Muhammad Ali, Canelo Alvarez, Lomachenko, Bud Crawford, like they have, oh my God, dude, like I can't believe it. Like I can't believe it. How did they get Tyson Fury from EA? It's crazy. Dude, they even got him in the Glovegate gloves. Come on, Steel City. They got him in the Glovegate gloves. Yo, listen, SCI, man. I better not be able to see Tyson Fury's hand, man. You know what I'm saying? In between the gloves, dude. Like, this is crazy. This is bananas, though. Oh, my God. Insane. Look, you listen. I'm no longer calling. Y'all hear me, all right? I'm no longer calling Steel City Interactive an indie company. I'm not doing it. They're not an indie company producing something like this. Clearly, they're not an indie company because they have far too much funding to be considered an indie company. I think if anybody called them an indie company at this point, it's almost like a sign of disrespect. Steel City is no longer an indie company to me, man. They are a AAA developer creating a AAA game with AAA money. And that's it, man. Like, wow. Y'all let me know down in the comments, man. Was this what y'all was looking for? Is this what y'all was expecting? How hot is everything that you're seeing right now? Were you disappointed by anything? Let me know down in the comments. We got to get a really good conversation going on, man, because y'all know the eyes is out there. Y'all know they're going to be watching, yo. Let's get a good conversation going. So, look. Oh, let me say, too, before I go, appreciate y'all, man, for helping me get to 1K. Thank y'all. Goal, set, hit, knocked out of the park. Appreciate y'all. I will be doing another video here very soon on the 1K PC giveaway. That way y'all can see what PC I'm going to be giving away, where y'all need to go, how y'all need to enter, all of that stuff, man. Look, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, you should be. And I thank y'all for coming back to the Coach's Corner again. Let's talk down in the comments, man. There's a whole lot going on in this trailer. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.